Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about what the most important thing is that I have learned since I have started my journey of entrepreneurship, starting a marketing agency, etc. Now, somebody commented on my video which was posted yesterday. This video will go up today. I'm going to be posting a video a day from now on, Monday to Friday, and then if I have any spare videos that I've got, any other footage, I will post on the weekends as well. Just because from traveling and everything, I went from doing 3 videos a week to it kind of dropping down when I was off YouTube a little bit, and now I just have it as part of my morning routine to film and upload every single day for you guys to make sure that I can share as much value and information as possible. So please just feel free to comment below the videos if there's anything that you want me to cover in the next video, because I film quite a lot now, so it'll be quite likely that I'll cover your questions in that video. Somebody commented on a video yesterday saying, what's the most important piece of advice you've learned since starting on your journey? Now, I'm going to be sharing what's the most important thing that I've learned since starting on my journey. In terms of advice, I've had so much advice. I'm quite selective with who I take advice from. I'll take it from people who I trust, who are closer to me, just because everybody's opinions are very different. So if you take advice from 20 different people, you're going to be pulled in different directions, and then you're never going to actually get to the same point because none of those people are in line with each other. So I take advice from a few people, but that advice, I've had like a lot of it, and it's completely been dependent on what phase of my business that I'm in, which is why I'm gonna sort of share the biggest thing that I've learned, which is from going on the journey, what has become apparent to me, what's helped me through my self-development, and what I am sort of holding myself to now. This thing isn't something that I learned at the very start. It's something that has progressionally become more apparent to me and more important for me to have, to know that, okay, I'm just going to tell you what it is. So the most important thing that I've learned since I started my whole journey on entrepreneurship is to not compare myself to other people. Now, obviously this stands for not just entrepreneurship, it stands for a lot of different things. But what I mean by that, I don't mean as in just kind of don't look at what else is around you, don't look at people who are a step ahead. That's not how I mean it. It's obviously always good to be aware of who's doing it better and how you can maybe change something that you're doing to step up and become a better version of yourself and improve your business, etc. But what I mean by that is that comparing yourself to other people is very poisonous. You're never going to be that person. That person's never going to be you. This came up in a book that I'm reading right now called Psycho-Cybernetics. If you've not read it, it's a very, very, very good book. It's really good for people that maybe they're holding themselves back in a way. Maybe it's fear of being successful, or they just have anxiety around starting their business. Or just for anybody, to be honest, it's an excellent book for mindset, and it really breaks down how the brain works and how you can sort of do certain exercises every single day to help yourself get your mind to the right place for whatever you're trying to achieve. Now, when I read that in the book, it basically said, you're uncommon. You're never going to be like common people. It doesn't really exist, because everybody is so different and individual to each other that if I try and compare myself to this person over here, I'm never going to become that person, and I'm going to feel inadequate and insecure about what I have achieved because I can't quite make it to where they are. If they try and compare themselves to me, there's going to be things that I can do that they can't do, and then they're going to feel inadequate in that area of their life or that aspect that they're looking at. So what I mean by this is that a lot of people put so much pressure on themselves to be somebody else instead of just being themselves, and then taking advice from others, or sort of looking at somebody that they have as a mentor, or looking up to certain aspects of what somebody does and applying it to themselves. But it can be I think it puts a lot of stress on people when you try and be somebody that you're not. So yeah, like the main thing I've learned is to be kind to myself, know that I'm going to be different to everybody else, they're going to be different to me. So what I do is personal to me, and because I can't do one thing well or as good as somebody else doesn't mean that I'm not good at it. I have different skill sets. I can I can learn, I can work on that thing, and then I can use my own strengths to like build myself up. So yeah, this is kind of like a short video. I just wanted to share that just because I think it's quite important. But yeah, I hope it sort of resonated with a few of you. I'd love to know what you guys have learned since you started your entrepreneurship journey. So if you have anything specific that you've learned, it could be a piece of advice or just something that has become apparent to you since you started building your business, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to hear back from you guys. So I'll see you in the next video.